Hello, Assalamu alaikum and good morning my dear students. I am Mohammad Mamunur Rahman, Assistant Teacher English, Madhupur Shriti Higher Secondary School, welcoming you in this online presentation. My dear students, we are going to learn a lot of important facts today. You know, living in a global village where skills and competence are essential for living place or keeping pace with others. And you cannot deny the necessity of the contribution of our women folk. And again, if you want to develop yourself, if you want to shine in life, you must work together, because you know, male and female are the two opposite sides of a coin. One is incomplete without others. So it is so much important to develop and shine, to work together. And again, in this class, we will also learn another some important fact, that is tree plantation. In this class, you are strongly prohibited not to cut down trees. Rather, you are suggested to plant trees as many as you can, because trees are our best friend. And trees gives us oxygen and takes away carbon dioxide. And most importantly, it always makes the environment is very much suitable for us, and it always helps to balance our atmosphere. So, not to cut down trees and plant trees as much as you can. My dear students, before starting our main lesson, let's see some beautiful picture. The first one is Murphy Robin. You can see, I think, in the display some birds. And the second one is Shalik, the crow, and Tuntuni, that is tail bird, and Cuckoo, that means Kukil. And number 6 is a beautiful Moina, and then Woodpecker. And the number 8, we can see a very interesting and attractive picture of Kingfisher. And the last one is Mr. Heron. So, my dear students, can you guess our today's lesson? Yes, our today's lesson is Birds of Bangladesh for the students of class 6, lesson 12, and you can catch this class at your textbook at page number 40. So, let's see some career objectives of the lesson today. At the end of the lesson, the students or you will be able to talk about the pictures, and it will enhance your speaking skill, and it can make you a fluent speaker. Read and understand text, write answers to questions, which will greatly help you to develop your reading skill, and write a short paragraph, and it also can develop your writing capability. And tell the meaning of some keywords, and you will learn some vocabulary here. And let's see some words. Here, first word is plentiful. Plentiful is an adjective in parts of speech, and which means a lot of, that means huge, a large in numbers. And you can see here a beautiful picture, and you can call this picture like this. Here we can see plentiful flowers. We can see plentiful flowers. And fauna, it is a noun. And we can see here in this picture some animals, and these animals are the fauna of Bangladesh. These animals are the fauna of Bangladesh, the animals of a particular region. The animals of a particular region is called fauna. So, the next word is sprightly, is an adjective, that means cheerful. We can see a baby here. The baby is smiling very nicely. The baby is smiling very nicely, and you can use this word sprightly in this way. The baby is very sprightly. The baby is very sprightly. And pleasant, it is also an adjective, and you can use and it means attractive, interesting, excellent, very beautiful. The scenery looks very pleasant, that means very beautiful, very interesting. Well, let's come to our main topic, our main lesson. My dear students, we can see here some sentences, and I am going to read out these sentences. Please join with me. Here the first sentence is Bangladesh is a full of natural resources. Bangladesh is a full of natural resources. Full of means contains, containing, or devoid of natural resources. Natural means, you know, which is natural, and that is resources. Resources means wealth, and the wealth which comes naturally, it's called natural resources. That means Bangladesh has a lot of, Bangladesh is full of, that means Bangladesh has a huge number of natural resources, and we are proud of our soil, forests, flowers, fruits, and birds. We are proud of means we feel proud of our soil, forests, flowers, fruits, and birds, and all the things mentioned here are called natural resources. I think you can understand. Here the next slide tells us the matter about the country is gifted with plentiful of fauna. Due to means region or because its geographical location. That means the country is gifted with. Gifted means which is given forever. The country is gifted with plentiful of fauna. Plentiful means a lot of fauna due to its geographical location. That means we are the Bangladeshis. Bangladesh is situated in such a place that we can have a lot of fauna for the reason of its geographical location. Birds are one of them, and we have a lot of fauna, and birds are one of them. Today we will read about a bird known as Benibau in Bangla and black-headed oriole in English. And today in this class we are going to focus on a particular bird, that is black-headed oriole, and you can call it Benibau in Bangla. So let's see some common characteristics of that particular birds. Here black-headed oriole, we can see a very beautiful picture of black-headed oriole here, and again you can call it Benibau in Bangla, and again we also can see another excellent picture here, and in this picture we can see two birds. That means two black-headed oriole is sitting on the branch of a tree, and tamarind tree it is, and take some tamarind. Okay. Black-headed oriole is a bird. Black-headed oriole is a bird of the plain land of Bangladesh. You know, Bangladesh has the mostly plain lands, but you may also find, or you may also see some forests or hill tracts in the Chittagong hill tracts and some parts of our country. But mainly Bangladesh is a plain land. And black-headed oriole, such type of a bird, this particular bird likes to live in the plain land of Bangladesh. Here we can see a very, very attractive picture of something. Can you guess, my dear students? Can you identify what is it? What is the picture about? Yes, it's our national flag. What is national flag? The symbol of our freedom, and which we have gained in 1971 after a mighty battle, after winning a mighty battle from Pakistan. And another picture is about our map, that is Bangladeshi Bangladesh map, in our country's map. So from this slide we can learn that two important features. The first one is our flag, which is the symbol of freedom, and the second picture is about our map, Bangladeshi map. That is, black-headed oriole lives in the plain place or plain part of Bangladesh. Okay. We can, I think you can see another picture here. It will show, I think, it will show some common characteristics of this particular bird. So let's see. Here, the first one is, what is the color of its body? And I am going to indicate you, I have indicated you here, the color of its body. We see that is yellow. The color of its body is yellow. And again, we can see that what is the color of its throat, tail, and some parts of wings. The color of its throat, tail, and some parts of its wings are black. And again, what is the color of its beak? The color of its beak is red. The color of its beak is red. Yes. And again you can think, can you guess what is the length of this bird? Yes, the bird is about 25 centimeter in length. 25 centimeter in length. So you can see here also two pictures. Guess what does this bird eat? I think you can see easily here. I am going to mark it. The bird eats all kinds of insects and nests. That is, all kinds of insects and worms. The birds, and these particular birds, like to eat all kinds of insects and worms. So, in this slide, we can also see some pictures, actually two pictures. And can you guess by which the nest is made of? Here is a word nest. I think you can understand nest. What is nest? Nest is the house of a bird. Nest is the house of a bird. And this nest is made of dry grass and barks of trees. The bird makes this nest by using grass and barks of trees. So, my dear students, here is an important issue for you, that is, both the male and female birds build their nest. It indicates that both the male and female birds work together here for building their nest. And we can, as a human, we also learn from this slide, that is, if we work together, both male and women or female, we must or we may have the opportunity to build ourselves as the place of success, or we can prosper in life, we can shine in life, or the prosperity may comes easily in our life. So the important issue is you have to work hard, both male and female. And again, we can see 3 eggs here. 3 eggs here. So the black-headed oriole lays 2 or 3 eggs at a time. It can gives us 2 or 3 eggs at a time. And you can collect some eggs if you have such kind of birds. And you can take 2 or 3 eggs at a time. And again, read the passage about Benny Bob from the textbook and write the answer of the following questions. Actually, I have already finished the lesson which was inscribed in our English first paper textbook. And this slide wants to see something from you. That is, you have the slide suggest you to read the passage again and write the answer of the following questions. That means some questions will come now. The first one is, what are we proud of? The first one is, what are we proud of? And the second question is, in which countries is black-headed oriole seen? In which countries we can see such type of bird? And the last question is, how is its call? How is its call? So don't be worried, my dear students. I'm also giving you the answer of these questions. So the first question was, what are we proud of? The answer is, we are proud of our soil, forests, fruits and birds. We are proud of our soil, forests, fruits and birds. And the second question is, in which countries is black-headed oriole seen? It is seen in Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka, Myanmar and some other countries. That means in the region of Asia. It is seen in Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka, Myanmar and some other countries. And how is its call? Its call is sweet and pleasant. Its call is very sweet and very pleasant. Okay, I think you can understand the text. Here I am going to show you another pictures of another type of bird. Can you guess, my dear students, what is the bird about? This is very much popular and I think every people like this bird, and it is also a pet bird in many of the people of Bangladesh. Yes, this bird is called tia, that means parrot. Tia in Bangla, and you can call it in English parrot. So beautiful and nice bird. Okay, so look at the bird tia and write a paragraph on it using the clues given below. I am going to give you some clues, that means information, so that you can write down a paragraph in similar of the previous lesson, that is black-headed oriole. So here the whole body is green. The whole body of this bird is green, and the tail, tall and slim tail. It has a tall, that means long and slim tail, tall and slim tail, and again yellow and round eyes. It is a bird which has yellow and round eyes. Well, strong curved red beak, and the beak is very strong and it is red. And again black and red colored rings around its neck. You can observe a ring here around his neck which is red in color. Well, feet is also red, and the length of this bird is about 42 centimeter. The length of this bird is about 42 centimeter. So it is larger than black-headed oriole. Well, and you can find this type of birds all over the Bangladesh. You can find it in the plainland, in the forest, any other part of our country. You can easily catch this bird, and they like to live in the shimul trees, and for this reason they usually build their nests in the shimul trees, and it can lay 4 or 6 eggs, and again eats grass, nuts, chili and fruits. It likes to eat, or the favorite dish of this bird is grass, nuts, chili and various types of fruits. I think you can see on the picture. Well, there is a suggestion here, my dear students. The suggestion is, please don't cut trees. Please don't cut trees, so that for the betterment of our own as well as the world, as well as the other animals in the world, let us live happily and peacefully. If you want to live happily and peacefully, you are requested to plant trees. to plant trees more and more, as many as you can. It will greatly help you to protect the environment from being polluted, and it also helps us to maintain the ecological balance, and it will, and for this reason the benefit may take we human being as well as other animals or trees in the, or other animals or things in the world. So my dear students, that's all for today. Thank you all. I think you all have enjoyed my class very much, and in our next class hopefully we will come back soon, and till then, goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.